Hey, what's up guys? Michelle Roserade here, bringing you 5 things I would like to see in the future Pokemon games. This is my first upload on my channel, so I would really appreciate all the support you can give. Just a disclaimer, this video is purely my opinion, but that shouldn't stop you guys from sharing your opinion too. I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let's jump straight in. Call me stale for this one, but if you guys know me, I love evolutions, and I'm sure you guys do as well. Their concept and designs are great, but one thing I would like to see in the future of Pokemon games is another evolution. They surprised us with Sylveon but left us craving a partner. They have came in contrast and sets since Gen 2. So we had Umbreon and Espeon in Gen 2, we had Leafeon and Glaceon in Gen 4, so why don't they carry on with a new one to counter Sylveon's Fairy type? I'm thinking a Poison or Steel type, making them with their own unique ability. For example, something like Pixelate, but for their own type. Or hey, I'm throwing this out there for you Game Freak, release a new move called Acid Rain, a potential new weather condition. With this condition up, Steel types will no longer be immune to Poison type moves. While these Poison type moves will have a boost in power, have the Poison type evolution set upon entry. It writes itself Game Freak, it's so easy. It will bring a new meta to competitive, and most importantly, it'll be fun. I would love to see an option to alter difficulty settings in the future games, with the release of Sun and Moon being heavily suited to new players and the younger audience. For example, letting us know what's super effective and a Rotom Dex which won't shut the heck up, like hello, I know where to go. Who programmed you to be this annoying? I know where my house is, thank you very much. I would love to see something that caters to the older audience. Although it is primarily a game for children, a large portion of its players are adults. It was part of my generation's childhood. We were brought up in Pokemon's infancy. Just like Toy Story, it grew up with its audience while still being appealing to children and adults alike. It didn't lose its nostalgia at all. While the game is still appealing for adults because we still hoard the games and get way too excited for new releases. This is not me, I promise guys. It'll be nice to have more of a challenge, as I feel the game is a little bit too on the easy side. So if they include difficulty settings, I feel like it would fix this problem nicely. Another thing I would really like to see in this franchise is updated or different shinies. Throughout the generations, shinies have changed. For example, check out this Polytized gross ass looking shiny when it was first released in Gold and Silver. Now they've given it the best makeup artists the region could offer and made it into this beautiful vibrant pink and blue. On top of that, there are some awful shinies and mons that are barely recognizable whether they're shiny or not. Take a look at the difference between the Leafeon original sprite and the shiny sprite. There's barely any difference. It has so much potential. It's a grass type, not a boring type. Come on Game Freak. Lastly, there's some gross ass looking shinies like Espeon. Don't tell me you haven't puked up every time you saw this disgrace of a shiny. Bearing in mind they've done it in the past. Just look how great these mons look with a different colour palette to them. Just look how majestic this Espeon looks. How could you be so blind to such awesomeness, Game Freak? I understand colour restrictions in the earlier games, but you've made bad shinies into great ones before. I'm handing these to you on the silver platter. Come on, let's carry on. New Megas. Who doesn't love Megas? I love the style and power of Megas. It brings a fresh face to our old and beloved mons. I must admit, I didn't like the concept when I was first introduced to it in the Coral leaks, but it brings a fun new meta into the playstyle of Pokemon and defines the progress that Pokemon have made to this very day, and it keeps it fresh so we're not playing the same game over and over again. There's currently 48 Mega Evolutions in a total of 802 Pokemon. There's a Mount Coronet-sized mountain of potential that they could yet tap into. Now I'm not saying every Pokemon should have a Mega Evolution, but there's definitely some that deserve a space in the spotlight. I mean, I really wouldn't complain for a Mega Leafeon if you know what I mean. Get on it, Game Freak. And for my number 1 spot, More remakes. I would like to see what my childhood would look like with the feel of Sun and Moon standards. Just picture this, red, blue and yellow with updated mechanics, graphics and additional storyline pieces. For example, having Lily appear throughout the game exploring the Kanto region. Another point for additional storyline could be the Ultra Beasts roaming and terrorizing Kanto and Looker trying to study the new adapted beasts in the region. This may sound crazy, but how about Kanto forms for a lowland Pokemon? Just think about a Cantonian Mudsdale. Yes, I said Cantonian, it's now a thing. There's no rocky terrain in Kanto, so the Mudsdale would have to adapt to its new habitat. Now imagine Lavender Tower, the SS Anne, the Power Plant, the Pokemon Mansion, Seafoam Island, Sylph Cove, Viridian Forest, all with new revamped graphics. Think how beautiful our childhoods can be. Kanto's been known to be a fairly bland region, but imagine what they could do with it, with the graphics they have now. We saw in Sun and Moon they have active camera angles, where you can see the beauty of the region. Implement that into Kanto. They could even make it into a sequel. More modern, revamping buildings and more uninteresting sights in game. Have the rival be Gary's son, and you fight alongside with each other, growing from each other until the end of the game. Then Lily will join the team, and then Gary Jr. and Lily will fall in love, and get married and have children. Wait, this isn't right for Joe for that. Maybe I got a bit too carried away, but I bet Lily wouldn't be telling Nebby to get in the bag anymore. She'll be telling Gary Jr. to get in the... Wait, never mind, I'm keeping this channel PG. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you if you made it to the end of the video. If you liked it, remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for new content every week. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you very much.